Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Rising Knight 64 here for more Guardians of the Galaxy. What? We're considering this game. I don't know. I still don't know if it's going to be a full series or not, if I'm being totally real with you. Because I still don't know how to feel about the first part. But we're going to try. We're going to try. How are you guys doing? Glad you guys are both here. It's amazing.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
I can make it happen, CG. If he tries in future. Wait, I can do what? Make it fit?
Okay, now we're definitely doing my plan.
Since I was
Good
for
Lord.
sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
Hold on, I think my volume's really low. Gosh, it is really low. Here I was thinking I was prepared. You missed my streams? I missed streaming for you. Taking a good look at Drax to see if he really... He does not. He does not. Okay. Okay. All right, we're settling this. We're settling this right now. We're settling this right now. Okay. All right, boom. Azog the Defiler. Hold on. We're going to pull up Drax. There we go. There's Drax. All right, where's Azog? Drax and Azog right there. I don't see it at all. Literally don't see it at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, CG. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. Not even slightly. Not even slightly. Drax looks like movie Azog. Yeah, I don't see it. Can I read your choices? I literally can't see them. Dude, I will try. Every time you tell me to read something, I always forget to do it.
I am? I mean,
And they go so fast. I will try. I will try my best.
Mostly.
Drax and Azog are like twins.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Close, but not at the
Bonafide
They're
monster
both
sellers.
bald. That's about all they've got in common.
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
The bad guy from The Hobbit. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress.
I would have never in a million years thought that.
get going before I change my mind.
Like literally the only thing they have in common in my book is they're both bald and shirtless.
You in that box.
So if bald and shirtless
It's an
men
accurate
all look
moniker.
like each other, then in
Beast
that
is a
regard,
huge
yes, they do look the same.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
Rack with visor.
Great, we got a killer monster
I
and a
gotta
solid
try to remember the
plan.
controls
Show
of this
more
game.
caution, Peter Quill. If Lady
I don't know if I'm
Hellbender
going to or
realizes
not.
our deceit or
This
vengeance,
feels like it's been a year and a half since I
What?
played it.
I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
That's a
Monster
farm,
Queen has a monster army.
not a zoo.
Instead of the zookeepers with guns?
Oh, they just
I have
went
never
right in
seen
there.
hunters tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah.
Peter Quill
It's not like
has
she can chase after us with her own
uncanny
monster
resistance.
mash.
I still don't know who that is.
Come on.
Why did we not
Still don't
simply
know who
dock
Sean
before
Chandler
you
is.
It's inhospitable surface.
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
And in
We
case
needed
we
time
should
to iron
add
out the
Rock
plan.
to that
Now it's
category.
foolproof.
Yes.
Lady Hellbender is no
In
fool.
that
When
in
our
that
monster
regard,
goes
The Rock
missing,
would
she'll
also
assume it
be
was us.
Assume yes, but not no.
yeah.
Not chases across the galaxy level of no.
No,
interest.
but yeah. I'm looking up Sean Chandler. That's what I'm looking at my phone.
Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast. Let them hear your bestial howls.
I mean, okay, so looking at pictures of him, I think their hairstyles are the same, but I don't think they look similar besides that.
Okay, okay. Don't wear out
Same
your
with
voice
Drax and
before we get
Azog. They're
there.
both bald, so I guess they look the same,
Galeran skull.
which I don't understand, but
Priceless trophy, behold.
that guy also has the
Priceless?
poofy hair up top.
Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
But I don't know. I don't know if I see it besides that either. My channel has a lot more subscribers than we do, becoming quite popular. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Having more subscribers than me, though, is not hard.
If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Why am I moving so far to the left? I'm like running Drax off the path. I wouldn't turn either.
Spare me your empty
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara.
What kind of throne is
Doubt
that?
its authenticity.
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
What am I looking at?
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
Thing has eyes everywhere.
We got this.
What the freak? That guy's not getting paid. How unfortunate. Oh my gosh. That's a big one. Is she a Cree? I can't tell.
You are free here.
That outfit cannot be comfortable. I don't... What is she wearing?
Bring in the next seller. and
Casually
transfer
wearing a
10,000
freaking
units to
onesie
that
thong,
next one's
just
next
out.
Speak.
All right.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Didn't like his
Drax the
Canadian voice
Destroyer.
either.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Huh? She's a beast slayer and
Your
collector.
presence honors me.
Doesn't explain the
You were
outfit
much
though.
smaller than I expected.
Oh?
What?
And what were you expecting?
She's so big though.
Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Play along, man. Flatter her or
Make
something.
him flirt with her. All right, that's what we're
Got
gonna do.
this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible.
Fan service explains the
Hellbender.
outfit. It's
I
probably
can
like that in
see
the
by
comics.
size
It's
of
probably
your
worse.
weapon that You must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
The
Peter Quill.
Sagnarf.
Show her the creature.
Dreamer, did you just learn about the word kinky? You're using it all the time now. Fan service is often forced and thrown in for the heck of it. Oh, you mean like Spider-Man No Way Home?
It has a name, lady.
And
Just laughed so
it
hard.
does. Adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Reinforced
pet him like that again
monstrosity?
unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
I don't know her name,
It doesn't look like much.
but knowing Marvel, her comic costume is probably way worse. So I wouldn't say her costume is fan service.
I didn't know any better.
I'd say it's probably actually way more decent than the
I
comics.
think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary.
It's my catcher. What do you mean? I can't think of one time I've said that word recently.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet.
Floorboard.
I know the kind of creatures the collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying.
Uh-oh, I made a mistake.
Silence!
Oh,
I shouldn't have lied. Rick.
The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more
All right.
screaming.
Okay. They're about to get frisky. Looks like a Smurfette cosplayer.
Monster now!
I wouldn't even know what that looked like to begin with.
What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal.
Okay.
You're gonna pay 2 units for me.
Smurfette versus Azog. Dude.
Ego nothing. This is about money. Money that we can no longer collect. Whoa, that was lucky.
I can't get over you thinking that looks like Azog. I really
We need to
can't.
keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that?
I'm just hoping I remember how to fight in this game.
Cody, that's fun. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark.
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
Acting out for
Thing's
what?
coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look for a way out.
I don't know how to do this.
We need to get off this thing.
How do I?
We'll hold it for long.
We still
Oh,
need
that's
a way
it.
through.
Anybody see a way out of here?
I don't understand. Oh, frick. Now I'm dead. Never mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. When I rewatched The Hobbit, I literally just Googled a picture of him. Dude, I watch The Hobbit every year and have since it came out. Twice a year. Beginning of the year and end of the year. I know exactly what Azog looks like. I will never...
Act now, or we will
I will
all
never
perish.
think that.
We need to get off this thing.
That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone look
What?
for a way out.
I don't understand.
We need to get off this thing.
What's this game want me to do right now? I don't get it. Dude. Oh, I had to... Okay. That couldn't have been more vague.
Alright, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
What?
We ain't done yet.
How would I have
I came
possibly...
here for units, and I ain't leaving without her.
Dude.
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You
That
can't
was
do
super
this.
weird.
Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
I want to make
don't
it
care
out
about that.
alive. We don't even know where the vault
Defuse
is.
We
situation.
don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Dude,
Not
Dreamer, what
I'm
was I
saying.
supposed to
Let's
do?
just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps
The
don't
kid,
know
you
how to
thought
take
Adam
what's
Sandler and
yours.
Ben Stiller were the same guy, so you've always been off. Yeah, I can't help you on that one. I mean, hey, to each their own.
This is all gonna be worth it. when
I
we
just
get back.
personally don't see it at all.
Even be able to access its contents.
The only
Not
issue
even
we
slightly.
worry about is if you're gonna be able to
This is a
carry on
Drax
that
skin finally? Dude, it is. Thank God. I can make him finally not look horrifying. No. Come on now. That's still not great, but it's better than it was. Because Lord in heaven, his base look is horrible. When I saw bedtime stories, I was like, oh, it's the guy from Night at the Museum. Yeah, that is
We got company.
interesting. I won't lie. That is something.
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator.
And the trail of bodies will lead straight to
Well,
us.
heck, that worked out somehow.
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans.
It is a
What were you supposed to do? Not dying, maybe? Well, hey, I didn't know what the objective was.
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy.
It was very vague.
Let her try.
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Nice work, Peter.
Say, suck on this.
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
Probably not. Dude, I don't remember how to reload. Whenever it's doing that, I literally don't remember. There we go. What happens when I don't play a game for 4 days?
So she's pissed off. He ain't the first.
Golly.
Hellraiser lackey dealt with.
It is beyond question. Lady Hellbender
Not
is
dying,
flirting
he
with
says.
I think you just broke up.
Oh, Dreamer. Oh, Dreamer, I think you exist to give me a hard time. Okay.
One problem at a time!
Alright, come on.
Get the point? She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy.
And we better stay one step ahead!
I don't know what's happening right now. Okay. Red Hood, how you doing, man? Give me a moment. I'm in the middle of combat.
Obvious tracks.
But I hope you're doing well.
One less peon works for Hellbender.
My gosh.
Are there none left?
What
to
is he
fight?
doing?
You
Real
are
smooth
almost
plan so
worthy
far.
Was
Hey,
that
at
a
least I'm
Dave
pulling my
Batista
weight.
There's
WWE
not much
move?
weight to pull.
Joke all you
I don't
want,
even know.
but without me, you wouldn't be
Do
able to.
ability point. How do I do that again? I don't remember. Oh man, I don't remember at all. Don't you have to go to one of the tables where Rocket's
Without
at?
you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
I think you have to go to like a special table to upgrade. I think. I used to mix up Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd when I saw Ghostbusters. I
I'm
thought,
telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we
Man, that's super interesting. I don't know. I used to do a lot of like portrait drawing CG, so like I have a really good grasp on faces.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called
You're not good, but you're okay with being okay. Well, hey man, if you need to talk at all, this is a great, very supportful community. If things gotta get serious, if you want to talk about it, we can definitely take it there, man. But if not, totally understand, no pressure at all. Just hope you stick around, hope you have a great time, and hopefully it takes your mind off of whatever you got going on. Come on now, people. But that's definitely a healthy mindset to have. You're okay with not being okay. Or you're okay with being okay. My bad. Said that weird. What the heck was that? It's good to have a hard time. It's good to have hard time dreams, right? I don't know about any of that. You'll just go, sorry. What? Okay. Well, I mean, if you gotta go for your mental health, that's fine. But you can stay, man. We love having you.
You don't stand a chance. Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket. Like you would have done anything.
You are a valuable member of the community, and if you ever got stuff going on and you need to talk, this is definitely a space where you can do that. Oh, BY. Break him. Incredible, it says. That's incredible.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse too. Remember the Arago job?
What?
Way too close. Follow them.
I don't. What?
Fight, cowards!
Why are they running away?
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Oh, great! Another one of these bullcrap things.
Look for a way out.
Quickly.
Murderous eyes.
This is not good.
Try to.
When they collide,
This is not good.
we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. The floor's weaker.
This is not
here.
good.
It looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
Brutes.
Slow those things down, Peter.
Carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered.
Who can get through here?
Be an honorable death.
This has got destroyer written all over.
Shall reduce
Okay.
it to rubble.
Not need to worry about it. Cool deal.
To crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one
You
word out
ain't
of
getting
you.
wet again. Looks like
Got
you
a
already
real
are,
funny
sir.
way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him
Bazok was a
down.
playable character in
Some
the
of us
game.
get
I
a
think
little
that he would have
touchy
just
being called
looked like
worthless.
evil.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less
craziness.
to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got
Am I having
plenty
fun running from
experience
death
trapped in
traps?
life.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady.
Why would that be
Knife to a
fun?
gunfight.
I don't even know what's going on half the time right now.
Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy penis.
Am I gonna get... I kind of want a Rocket skin because I don't like his look either. Oh, snap. Why did it come to him? That doesn't even make any sense. You know? That's just as bad. I don't like it either. All it really did was, like, recolor him.
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water.
Speaking of Marvel, is anybody looking forward to Fantastic Four? Honestly, yes. Well, okay. Sort of. My answer is maybe. I want to say like a resounding yes,
Does not seem.
But then
Just another
one of the
ride in
interviews
Upper's
with the lady that
Path.
plays
Guardians
Sue
of the
Storm,
Galaxy.
she said that they're going to be exploring gender politics in the
My
film,
gift is not for sale. A house pest.
and like that's so annoying. So odds are
Growing frustration.
I'm gonna hate the movie. Like I really want to see it because like I love the Fantastic Four, and I love all the casting in it. Like I really do, but I'm so tired of everything being political. It's not even funny. It's just annoying at this point. And Marvel is like one of the biggest offenders in that arena. Just trying to make everything super political.
This is exactly why we should have
Why can't fantasy just be fantasy anymore? Why does it have to have 2025 modern American politics every time? You know what I mean?
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all. Sounds like a you were right, Rocket,
Like,
to me.
I just love for that to stop.
I am increasing your deck turret. Let's not
Really?
get
That didn't kill him?
just yet.
Okay.
I fucking told you people.
Why is he not down?
Let's just get this done.
Whoop. Got him. Crap. Get him, buddy.
One problem at a
Oh,
time.
dude, I wasn't paying attention. Shatter him.
These
Yes.
Hellboys are really putting up a fight.
Okay.
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed.
Come on now.
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena. Whatever you gotta tell
Come on.
yourself. He is broken.
Okay.
Finally, let me
Yes. They really said that night? Yes, they did.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra.
It was going all over the internet like a month ago.
You can't rush Genie.
Her talking about it.
All
Hope they get
Hellraisers to
Galactus
the
right. He
main
was so
boss.
underwhelming in Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Try rushing and hope
I think that was like limitations on CG. It was harder to do effects back then.
Drax, destroy! I will end you!
And then also the budget was probably crazy because they had everything going on with Silver Surfer as well. That one never actually bothered me. I loved those movies. Ion Gruffinman, or however you say his name, the original Mr. Fantastic. I really like that guy. He did a TV show called Forever that got one season, and that was such a good show, and it was such a bummer it got canceled. First Steps takes place in the 1960s, so the film could be
Why'd you call
exploring
us
how
in
genders
here?
were
I, for
treated
one, am
differently
doing
back
great
then.
out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and
Where's
watch so you
Rocket?
can learn from a pro.
They won't fight fair, neither will
You're
we.
gonna get creamed out there, and you want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Really? They didn't buy into that?
Peace out, Hellwas!
Wow. I thought that would have been the thing that, like, really... Why is this gun not firing?
Rocket! You heard him! Keep him off my back!
Dude. Why can't I not damage this guy?
Any last words?
Okay. This is very annoying.
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
Okay.
Don't rush me!
Leave me be.
Wrap them up, bud!
How long will the coach keep doing this?
As long as we can!
Come on. Come on.
More Hellraisers for us to vanquish! Hey! Tell Hellbender we're sorry! Worth a shot!
Oh, there's more up there?
They just keep coming! Yes, their persistence is admirable.
Lord.
It's frustrating.
How many more guys we got to kill in this business?
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Okay. What was that?
Do it. Have a little
Oh, they're all dead finally. Marvelous.
And close enough.
Marvelous.
Move your asses while you still got him.
There's some aspects you think could have been better. Yeah, I agree. But overall, I really love those movies. John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. I agree with that 100%. I loved that fan casting, and when he showed up in Doctor Strange Multiverse, it was great.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
The fact they're married would have been perfect. I also think it's really wrong that they robbed John
He's a
Krasinski of
liability, Peter.
Ha!
doing
Coming
more
from
with the
most wanted
character,
woman
but
in the galaxy.
whatever.
Same thing. How about
Everyone's a sucker for Pedro Pascal.
Nearly getting us killed.
for getting us into?
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilarian skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys, we need a plan.
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
I don't know. I'm also like annoyed because they said that they were gonna make.
Well, this is not nothing. but
This was what they said about
nowhere
Johnny
near what
Storm,
we
and
owe.
the speculation is that
Here we go.
they're making him
Not quite enough,
bi
but we're
in the
getting
movie.
there.
That's what I'm
They said that the
talking
ladies'
about.
man
Not such a bad
persona
plan
is
after
really
all.
offensive,
All right. This'll
and like
cover
the
our
idea
fine,
of like
at
a
least.
guy
Why stop there?
being a
After
ladies'
all,
man
she's put us
is
through.
offensive.
I say we clean her out.
and so they're not gonna portray Johnny Storm in the way that he normally is portrayed, which I also think is just dumb because that's the character.
Peter Quill
And there are people that behave that way.
has grown quiet.
It's just reality.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
I don't know. I'm very worried about the film, to be honest. I think it's gonna be pretty woke
Definitely the great
because
one.
half the cast is
Drax,
super
please tell
woke.
me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame. to
Gas?
waste my Clintarian gas.
Guys,
on
she's
such
farting in the vents.
unworthy
Oh no.
labor. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
I don't know.
Breath, people.
I do
Anyone
think
else
that
feel burning?
like
Like all over?
wokeness has its place in the world,
Material leading to some pile of sludge.
and I'm just tired of it in film.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill.
Freeze the gas vents.
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
You don't want to be a stain.
Hey, I found some more units.
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Use your Flarkin visor.
Dude, I already did.
There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me.
There's a way
You're not
out.
getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy.
The big skull. Seems like something we could throw.
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Gamora, jump up
Think
there
you
and
can cut
stab
loose
that.
One of those lights.
Heads up!
What's she doing? Oh, she's up there now.
Now that was priceless. Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here. What are you
ventilation?
waiting for, Quill? Get muscles to fuck that thing. Unless you plan on doing it yourself.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall.
With all my might.
I once thought up a pitch for a Fantastic Four film, but my friends that are Fantastic Four fans thought that it was bad.
I hope you know what you're
Oh man,
That makes 2 of us.
they didn't hold back. Yeah, Drax sounds like Dr. Eggman. Like from the
Everyone
video
okay?
games or Jim Carrey?
Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
Dreamer, are you still awake?
Intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Oh yeah, then I wouldn't have any opinion on that CG. I've never played the games or watched the shows.
How many times do I have to kill you?
I have literally zero
The
input on that one.
audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
Why does she talk so slow?
Go.
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Written to.
Honorably.
Well, that's cool. That is really nice to you.
Your offer is worthless, Destroyer.
How'd you find out his address?
There is no escaping my wrath.
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them.
I didn't like that. Big freaking flippers. Tentacle flippers. Oh, you wrote comments on his videos? He has a channel? Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay, that's
A true monster.
That's cool that he was nice to you, though. That's always awesome when your celebrity that you care about are nice to you.
Let us take the advantage.
Feel this?
Destroy.
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes.
The kind that eats us.
Her name's Hellbender?
For that. Destroy them, my.
Now this is a monster worthy of legend.
rocket fireworks.
Oh, that's it.
Green team, nail those tentacles with their claws.
Just keep
That's it.
shooting them.
I think Dreamer fell asleep, everybody.
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Oh my gosh, I feel kind of bad for this thing.
Enough toying with them.
I remember the game's cartoon sounds a lot different than Jim Carrey.
And beware the spine protrusion.
I'm not surprised.
Now swing.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Well then.
They keep making me aim at those.
This has got my name on it.
Unleash me onto these fools.
Time for the big guns.
Oh, well,
Pulverize them.
Time. Honor.
there we go, there we go. Come on now.
She's not gonna let this one go.
Your lives are forfeit.
Oh. Dang, man, I feel kind of really bad for this creature. Poor thing's getting mutilated just for doing what its master's telling it to do. My gosh.
Now attack. Swarm them, my pets.
Okay, I feel a little bit less bad now because I didn't realize it was shooting them things out of its brain.
Next, Peter Quill.
That's pretty gross.
Destroy them, my
Drax, what did you do anything, man?
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
She's still hiding behind someone else.
Dude. Gosh. Why can I not? The heck?
I don't think she cares anymore.
Go get them.
The only way to do it was freaking.
Oh, you Drax! You struggle in
I
vain.
thought you'd never ask.
Come on. What the heck is going on?
Feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it gain strength up. Now, overwhelm them.
Yeah, spit out your brain friends. The nasty creature.
Rush them.
I still can't attack it.
All them, my pets.
You hope that the new Superman saves DC from box office disappointments? Yeah, me too.
Go get them.
I have to leave, so I'm just picked up in my area. Have fun, guys. Hey, Dreamer, no worries, man. Thank you for being here while you were able to. I appreciate you. Hope you stay safe, though. Please be careful out there, my friend. And have a great night.
This ends now. Rain fire upon them.
Those seeds are hot and heavy. Get it? No.
They could be useful.
Oh my gosh. Throwing chunks of its brain at it.
Now, overwhelm them.
What's happening? My controller is connected fine. My controller is literally connected. Okay. Well, I really don't want to freaking exit out. Dude, what the heck? I don't know what's going on. My controller is connected just fine. Ugh. Well, that's very annoying. Bear with me a moment here, then. I've got to reconnect my Bluetooth, which is already connected. Gosh. Make any sense. Why is technology so dumb? Dude. Please, God. Disconnect. There we go. Connect. All right. Will you work now? Hey, there we go. It works. That was super weird.
Climate does not appear to have changed.
This has got my name on it.
Take care, guys. Yeah, no, the streamer, you take care, man. For real. You blame Drax. Dude, yes, for real. And she did break my controller. Like, horrendously so.
Your own weapon shall be your downfall.
Let's end this thing.
My gosh. What are these dancing? Whatever they are. Random dancing shapes. So random.
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill.
Yeah, CG, I really don't know if Superman's gonna save the box office DC films or not, honestly. I think so many people are done with DC and it sucks. But, I don't know, I think it's the reality. I think a lot of people are done with James Gunn, too. Kind of James Gunned out. I want it to be good, I really do.
Guys,
We'll see.
Bring
Only way to know for sure is to wait until release date. Wait, what? Now I'm into it. Not a big James Gunn. Not a big fan of James Gunn's work, but I thought that he still had a huge fan base. He does, but well, I don't even get to drive him. That's great.
Everybody strap in.
Yeah, he does have a big fan base, but it's also like
We have made an awful mistake.
And
whenever you watch a movie made by James Gunn, you know it's made by James Gunn. I think people are sick of that.
What the?
That's weird. Calm down, lady. You're tearing my ship apart.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She doesn't look that intense. I don't know. Like, her facial expressions don't match the intensity in her voice.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that
Yeah, like,
smash
I didn't
grab
like
on
his
Sotovia?
Suicide Squad movie. I didn't really care
Lady
very much for
Hellbender is not a
Peacemaker.
bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way
I
more.
liked
loot.
Guardians,
Whoa,
but his
one
DC stuff
problem
so
at a
far I
time.
haven't really
Lady
enjoyed.
Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corral.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Oh my gosh, her again.
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something
She said
else.
her
I'm
mom's
losing you, Nick. Can you put your
inside
mom
her?
on?
I knew you were in my blood. Left. I knew Father Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back.
What's happening? Was that Rocky? Dude, it was Rocky. Why did he scream like that? My gosh.
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Good lord.
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array. Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova Tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker,
I wouldn't say it was a
we'll
bad
make sure the
connection. She said her
entire
mom
Nova
was
Corps fleet
inside
are
her.
alert for
That's
us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corral is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
jeez. So much drama. Over a llama. So much llama drama.
Sounds like
Wow.
Quill's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back.
Or looks like a mix between She-Hulk and the Mask.
Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
All right, let's just go to the next
Okay,
thing.
Corel,
I don't
get
care to
ready
wander
be
around here for
impressed.
another hour.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Everything's yellow. Why is it all yellow? The Rock, Novacore Outpost, Io Star System, Andromeda 2 Galaxy. They just like
Looks
painted
like
a
your
meteor.
girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before.
Weird.
It's definitely Halosobe.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova.
Scratching it all up.
My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
Dude, they're driving
All right,
it really rough.
Let's pay that fine.
Got cords literally everywhere. I would hate that.
Hey, want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising.
I can probably upgrade, right?
Rude, really? Quill's got lots going for him, like, the hair.
You were being facetious. You've been quite vocal.
I didn't
about
even
your
realize
dislike
it
for
went
Peter Quill's hairstyle.
down even more.
Ta-da!
Interesting.
Small marvel
Okay.
crafted.
There was a thing for extra health. I'm not even worried about that though, because I've been
Now
doing pretty
that
good.
was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Just want to go to the next thing. I don't know, CG. How do you feel about this game? I'm still very like.
Here we go.
I don't know. I'm still really weird about it. I want to love it, but something is just like
If they
preventing
so
me
much
from
as
loving it.
scratched her paint, we got Novacore to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
You're not a big Guardians fan, so you're a wrong
Where
person to ask.
is everybody?
You're the perfect person to ask,
Nova
because you're
stations are
here
heavily
watching.
automated, all synchronized by the world
You don't have to be a
mind.
Guardians fan to have an
It's
opinion on.
Not like they had
This
much
game.
choice after the war. Too many.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734.
They're taking our ship?
Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my
Are there
first
any loot
Novacore
boxes
find.
around?
Yours either.
First time I'm paying one.
I really just want different looks. For everyone, pretty much. Even Gamora, I'm not a big fan of the look she's got going on right now.
I know. Ask the former Nova cop.
Rude, I
Ask
feel like I
what?
couldn't care
I wasn't actually
two
part of
fricks about.
Novacore.
Looks
Groot
fine.
wants to know how come
I
there's
think
no
that Drax
patrol
looking like
ships.
Azog adds a little
Okay,
humor to the
it's not
game.
supposed to be this empty.
Well,
Is it
that's
a
good. At least you're
holiday?
finding that
Space
humorous.
cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what? Now I'm supposed to hack Novacore security?
I mean,
That would be great.
You don't think you can?
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacore facility.
It ain't breaking in if
I
no
don't care
one's
about
here.
these
That is
data
precisely
pads or
when one
whatever.
would break.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of.
He's
letting
got to
it
go
do
in
this.
there somehow, right?
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Well, you'll find out, right?
Yeah, Nova
Just jump
Spec
on
ain't
in
that
there.
Fancy.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Come on.
What do you
Who
think,
can hold
Groot?
it?
Me? He just asked you.
So he can't either?
No.
So none of them can open it?
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding.
What?
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens.
Why can no
We're
one
not
open the door?
Citizens of Xandar or members of Novacore.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey,
I understand, but I don't know what to do.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Oh, I don't
ain't
understand.
this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off this rock.
How am I supposed to do this? What the heck?
Shut your mouth. We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
There is one on this side, you stupid.
There. One open air duct.
How was I supposed to know to shoot that?
Just a little.
Okay.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into
All
that
right.
other room.
That's
And
annoying.
Be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole
I think that the game could
but I gotta say,
use something like Craven showing up, challenging the Guardians, and easily losing, resulting in him crapping his pants out of fear. It would improve the game.
power grid. It's like they're on back
Yeah, it wouldn't fit much in the continuity, though.
schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch.
Follow the circuits. Okay, all right. God. Ugh.
Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's
Which-
fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare to be amazed.
Can I open this door now? Nope, still can't.
Hey, that sort of worked.
Door's closing!
So I opened a vending machine now?
Find a way to power all the circuits leading to the door.
What?
What's going on out there?
Okay.
This thing's got false positives all over it. I'll have to do a relay.
Okay.
Floor, Peter!
Sorry.
There we go.
No.
Door open.
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
Okay.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, no! We want to pay our fine and get your contracting tracker off my ship. What?
All out.
Hello?
A problem when it comes to Guardians is that there aren't many likable heroes to root for. The Guardians are pretty
I
rude.
objected to our unlawful entry.
See, that's what makes them likable, though, is they're just your average people struggling.
Poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey,
All of them have had
remember?
incredibly difficult times with their lives and been put in
Ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get
incredibly
dragged into
difficult
someone else's
situations.
problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got
And they
nothing to do with
slowly
getting
learn
my
how to
ship back,
handle them and how to
I
cope
don't
with
care.
them, and
My ship.
they all become a kind of screwed up family. That's what makes it so appealing. And relatable.
Hey there.
You weren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
I'd love to get you out if I knew how. Kind of looks like the Winter Soldier.
Be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what did you do?
Well, that was not the door release.
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
What? What did I just do? Okay.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing.
Guardians
in
are
Nova
so
Corps
annoyingly rude in the first film that
See? Drax
I
doesn't
related to
wanna pay
Ronan
the
over
fine
them.
either.
Because
Hey, buddy.
What now? I got
he seemed to be as annoyed
Now this
by their
place
antics
brings
as I
back
was.
memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
That is crazy,
Whoa,
though.
that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him. There's something bothering me.
I mean, Ronan was kind of psychotic. The Guardians are just all basically broken people.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Oop. Get off that
Okay.
immediately.
Piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Whoa.
That is very spooky. Their armor is so intense.
Are these?
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
Oh, that was almost worth it.
How am I supposed to get in there?
Ah, no wonder the door's all forced out.
All right.
Okay.
Let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things.
I would love to
with some
try
kind
on
of
that.
Shadarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Ronan's the misunderstood hero because if he had defeated the
There's gotta be an
Guardians, the film would have
explanation.
stopped being
The House Hope
obnoxious.
is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Formarian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
So what you're basically saying is you just don't like broken people. Or can't relate to them at all. Which is crazy.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was...
They all have these big emotional moments that allow you to connect with them each individually. Ronan is just like space Hitler. Like, I don't know. I can't find myself relating to Ronan even slightly. Superheroes that are actually kind and act like good people. They're not superheroes. The Guardians of the Galaxy are not superheroes. They do heroic things, but they are not
Rocket,
superheroes.
Do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station.
But I agree, though. Like, I can't watch the show The Boys. I literally hate it.
Help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a
Superheroes
point
acting
there.
terribly.
Okay.
Not for me.
We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Where's this kid at?
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People.
Surprised that
in
could fit
places
his head.
With, other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Relate to his distaste for Guardians,
I
not
sense
the
there's a
other
bomb.
aspects of him.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
I don't know, they just like having
How we
fun.
get their golden butts up here?
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't talk to it.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakte space station.
The door's Flark, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, that's why I think that's another reason why
What happened to one more
people
room?
like the Guardians. They've
You
still got
said
like
the
a bit of
door's
whimsy
busted.
to
I'm
them.
sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We
Like,
found something, didn't we?
They have
Why the
that
Flark didn't you speak up?
desire
It was
to explore and
weird.
to be
There was
childlike
something funky
in a
about the voices on
vast
that
galaxy
comm
full of things to explore. So they've just got whimsy to them. People dig that. They're whimsical, they're imperfect, they're comedic, and they're serious when they need to be.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark.
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an
Why are they glowing
Ain't
purple?
never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going
Yeah,
on.
I'm not surprised you
Which
didn't see
side
the sequels.
All right, everyone stick low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look.
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe go.
Come on! I'm not doing like anything I'm telling it to do. For some reason, I'm getting like really tired. Okay, and for some reason, gosh, okay.
That opportunity has passed.
Come on.
Throw that, Drax!
There we go.
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must.
Thor: Love and Thunder, because they were barely in it. And Thor: Love and Thunder was one of the worst films I've ever seen, period. Like, I find something to love, or at least tolerate, in every film I watch. There are two films I can think of offhand that I hated so much that I considered turning them off. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and Thor: Love and Thunder. Like, I literally hated Thor: Love and Thunder so much. I was appalled by that movie.
One with the big gun is finally down!
Celebrate when we're in the water!
And it's crazy too, because like I love Taika Waititi, but I think the dude has hit a point in his career where he's got a few good movies out, and then he's just trying too hard now. He's trying to recreate what people love, and he's just making a mess out of everything he touches.
The enemy proves persistent.
It's like I hate that movie. Like I will never in a million years watch it again. Mom, I was hitting the button to revive him. Thor: Love and Thunder is your favorite of the Thor films? I can't even process that. I liked Thor. I liked the second one. I think it was the Dark Ages, or no, not the Dark Ages. That's the Doom game. I have to redo all that. Oh, the Dark World. Thor: The Dark World. Genuinely enjoyed that movie. Didn't love it, but I liked how dark it was. I liked Malekith, the Dark Elf. I thought he was a great villain. Super interesting. And then I loved the one that everyone loves, Ragnarok. That was also amazing. But Love and Thunder, I could not stomach that movie at all.
I agree. The electric wielding foreman must perish next. Do your thing, Gamora.
Never see it coming.
Love and Thunder has Thor at his best, in your opinion? Yeah, I thought that was the worst version I'd ever seen. They have this tendency to make him dumber and dumber every movie. And Love and Thunder was the worst of that. That was like literally horrible how dumb they made him. Okay. All right. Gotta do it.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
We're the powerful ones, not them. We need to fight like one.
Dudes, quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter.
Oh, they finally joined in. Cool. Yeah, Thor being dumb does not work at all, in my opinion. I think it's really stupid. He's supposed to be the freaking ruler of Asgard. Him being a literal, like literally dumb as a bag of bricks is, just obnoxious. Doesn't make any sense. Like, him being a little bit goofy is one thing, but him being just, like, full-on stupid, like, incapable of functioning as a human being, I don't know. Because he was a moron in Love and Thunder. Dude, come on! Why none of these attacks are working? Didn't Thor give up on ruling Asgard? He did after Endgame, yeah. But in the comics and stuff, he still rules Asgard. I think Valkyrie ruling Asgard is just really dumb. But still, there's no excuse for him being that stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. There we go. Marvelous.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
The skin is why I think Drax looks like Azal.
Join the Guardian.
What do you mean the skin?
Mental health, she said.
His skin's green, Azog's white.
All right. Listen the Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
Yeah, Drax is green. You can't. Are you colorblind?
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair.
Yeah, Drax is definitely very green.
You come on. I told you to the left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano.
I thought Drax has white skin. Not pulling your leg, I'm being serious. Yeah, no, Drax is completely green. He's a different shade of green than Gamora, but he's green.
Might not foresee this event.
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know,
Like, he is completely green. That's green. That's also green.
that Flarkin thing's
You thought Gamora was the only green member? Yeah, no. Nope. Gamora and Drax are both green. Drax doesn't look green to you at all? Well, I don't think he looks white. Yeah, no, Drax is definitely green. Come on. Isn't Drax white in the films? Nope. Drax is also green in the films. Drax is green in the comics, he's green in the films, he's green in this game. Drax has always been green. Your mind is blown. Well, it makes a little bit more sense to me now that you're seeing him as white, that you would think he looks like Azog, because for me, seeing him as being green, it's made no sense the whole time. My mind is also blown. We are simultaneously mind blown right now.
For now, at least.
That makes so much more sense why you think
I
that.
thought this day was going.
Drax had a white and gray look to him. Yeah, no, he's full on green.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening?
He's a little bit of a gray green, but he's like full on green.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Again, Gamora is more of like a She-Hulk green, where it's like a punchy, bright green. He's definitely more of a dim green, but he's still green.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting
Drax
Nova
looks
Corps
more
again.
gray and or white to me than
Yeah,
green.
this don't count.
But who or what
Yeah,
are they?
no, he's
What's with that glowing?
he's green.
Once, let's
Just a
keep
dim
our
green.
noses out of it.
What is that? Why? That's not what I freaking picked. I'm gonna put him in that one. We're gonna put Groot in some clothes for once. Tired of the dude walking around here naked. You don't need to be naked no more. Weird to see him with clothes though.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar.
I am so mind blown by that.
Are they praying?
The heck is that big thing?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
What the heck is happening?
Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
Do you
It's
think
like we're
that
stumbling on
comics
some creepy cult?
Drax looks green, but
It will be if they've taken
Drax
over
looks
Nova.
gray and
No Nova,
game
no
Drax
fight.
looks
No
white?
problem.
Yeah. We should probably
No.
tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
I don't know.
How do
I
you
think you
know?
might be slightly
I don't.
colorblind.
I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Not trying to be like rude and saying that,
door's
but I think
locked.
that might
said
legit
down
be a
here.
concern. Because I've never once thought he looked anything other than green. I've never met anyone who's thought he looked anything other than green.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm
Dude.
in checking?
What's the harm?
Chill your attitude, Rocket.
Fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's there.
Ooh, the freak.
The faithless Flarkin stuck. Can nothing go easy?
Ugh. More enemies. Come on now. Come on. I don't know why I keep target locking on all the things I don't want to target lock onto.
Music to my ears.
Oh, great. More of these.
What's it matter? They're here now.
Come on. Grab him. Rude. God.
The sorcerer we saw has bewitched and overgone.
If Drax is green, he's sure is good at hiding it. Dude, he's not hiding it at all. He's playing. If Dreamer was here, or if Grimace or anybody else was here, they would be able to say the same thing and confirm it. I can promise you. You are probably alone in thinking that.
That's Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree. The electric wielding Corpsman must perish next.
Should ask them the next time we see them. Dude, you'll have to remember, because I might forget. But yes, 100%. We definitely have to bring it up.
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here. I believe the electrical bullet surge is a priority.
Come on now. All right, we're just gonna do this, because this guy takes forever and a day.
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Maybe tough, but we're no slouches
So what
either.
if these scuds are tough?
Tough?
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
Here we go again.
Dude, I can't figure these dang things out. Just looked at some pictures of Drax not seeing green. You're seeing gray for movies and white for games. Dude, I think you might need to get your eyes checked. Like, legitimately, I think you might need to.
Every step of the way. I'm not. There. Let's go.
I wasn't second guessing.
He is 100% green.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Is that?
Let's just pretend
What are we
we
doing?
didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
All right.
Dude, I really
And
hope
here we
someone else
come.
The
joins.
flark was that docking number.
R73-4 PL.
Yeah, he is.
Always.
You're my new
He is
favorite
green.
person, Mustard.
Green and red.
No, not really.
Again, she's more green, but he is still green and red. Drax looks more like Gray Hulk
There
than
she
Hulk's
is.
normal design
Come
to me.
to Papa. 4 PL. Done. All right. Bay is clear. Extending catwalks. And... Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right. Release the clamps and don't die.
Alright, so CG, I just put it in the Discord that, like, people should join in this conversation.
We must get ready.
So we'll see if anyone's able to. We'll see if anyone can. I don't know, though. You do see red, but you're not seeing the green. Craziness.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter!
I literally can't even process that. That is, like, fascinating to me. You do see the red, but you're not seeing the green.
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the
Wow.
fucking thing!
Get the point? Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, so they are.
Come on. Why is Drax never hitting the people I'm telling him to hit? Golly.
But they should be weak at the joint.
Dude. Can you do something? Anybody else?
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings.
Gosh.
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot.
Is Azog green too? No, Azog is white.
Everyone's a critic!
Azog is the pale orc because he's white.
What's next,
How
Peter?
exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's
I know I'm not colorblind.
Shoot the fucking thing.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Drax looks pale in the game. See, he's a paler green, but he's still green. I don't know how I'm flying right now. Legitimately, I don't know what's happening.
Try to keep them off Peter!
That was really weird.
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot.
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier.
Okay, you guys go down there and do something.
Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, so they are.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the fucking thing.
Gosh, nuts.
Think these guys are mine? Get out of the way!
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Those clamps are cold rolled iridium.
Lord almighty.
Should be weak at the joint.
Dude, why are there so many?
Drax, with fervor.
My gosh. I didn't understand there was actual objective going on. 'Cause I couldn't hear anything over all the dang racket.
I thought that was your job! Hey, Rocket!
Okay.
Can you get some tunes? There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scotty Terror music.
We've got more incoming! This has got my name on it!
All right, music, yay! Even more noise.
Stay onto these fools.
Golly! And I'm flying again somehow. Don't know how I'm doing that. I really wish I knew how I was flying. There we go. The Drax is green. It's not made clear in the films or games. Again, I think you're colorblind. I've never met anyone who has thought he was not green. You are the first I'm ever hearing that. I think it's the boots can help him fly. Yeah, no, the boots definitely help him fly, but like I don't know how on my controller I'm doing it to where he's actually flying. Like as far as I know, he just has a double jump, but somehow he's still flying around. I don't know how he's doing that. There was never a button that said to like press this to fly. I don't know.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but
gosh.
We should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
He's green.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could
That's
use a night
not
off.
what you said at all, sir.
So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal
Ray
libations.
cement that got
Report
stuck
what
to
we
his
saw.
skin.
Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll
I
make
can't
sure
wrap
the
my
right
brain
people
around
know
this.
About the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
And he's just a different shade of green, but he's still
Okay.
green.
I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
How that sword just magically spawned on her back. That was pretty neat.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems
Oh,
with a
I just
single
want to talk to
solution?
Rocket.
Ha! I knew it. There are no birds on no.
Like I can't be the only person that sees Drax as gray and or white. I think you might. Unless other people are colorblind. Because again, I've never heard anyone say that as an option.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just defoliating. Seasonal thing.
You don't
Come
think that you're
on, I know
colorblind?
you're
I mean,
lying.
most
You guys are
people who
planning
are
something.
colorblind don't know they're
What we
colorblind
do
until
ain't none of
something like
your
this
business.
happens, you know? Because it's just your
Can't
normal
we just
vision.
talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf. Leave us alone, Quill.
All right.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
This is... I should have just Googled it on my thing. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it. Frick, he's green in the photo.
Assassin,
Golly.
you believe the events unfolding aboard the
I should have known better
Rock
that would just show up.
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious
I don't think that
force.
mistaking
Doesn't
one
really
character's
change
skin
they
makes me
rejected Nova
colorblind.
Corps orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
I think not seeing a color makes you colorblind. I'm not saying it's specific to a character.
After everything that just... Fine.
Not being able to tell that his skin is green when it, like,
Why do I even bother
plainly
helping you,
is
Quill?
green. I think
Done.
that
I'm upset you even asked, Quill.
takes...
Flark you. See you never, Quill.
I don't know. It has nothing to do with you mistaking the character's skin. It's just mistaking the color.
They're in your console.
Got it.
To be fair, you're not a Guardians fan, so you don't focus much.
Nowhere.
I don't
here
think
we
that
come.
matters either. Because, like, you're here, we're all looking at the same character. He's green. Nowhere.
Last
It looks
space
weird
on the
in
edge
here.
of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was
Think
like,
we have
oh
different
look,
definitions
the severed
of
head of
green,
a
if that
giant
makes
celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They
Not
wanted
really.
the brain
There's only
tissue.
one definition
Very
of green.
rare,
There's
very
different shades
valuable.
of green.
The marketplace came after.
But green
Along
is
with
green, just like white is white, just like gray is gray. They're all specific to what they are. They don't
You are certain this
change.
Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter?
Okay, hang on. We're gonna settle this real. We're gonna settle this real quick. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So here he is. Here he is in the game. In the game we're currently playing right now, he is green. And in the film, he is green. 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 I don't I don't know. If you're not seeing green, I don't know how to help. I don't know how to, like, help the situation. The pictures look pretty great to you.
He's chief of
What?
security.
And
Dude, I don't understand.
And as such, probably
This
he'll
is
be
so
over for all
fascinating.
time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
We might just have to
doing back
agree to
there?
disagree until someone else
Shenanigans,
shows up and can verify what they see.
See you
Only the
never,
comics
Flark
version looks green
bags.
to you. Yeah, I think the safest bet is to agree to disagree
rocket
until we
group.
get like Grimace or someone
they
here,
really
if
leave?
anyone else shows up.
It looks like it.
But
Do
it's
we know
looking
where
like
they
no one
went?
else is going to
You're
because
the
we've only
last
got
one who talked to them.
Yeah,
40 more minutes in the
Rocket seemed
stream.
Pissed off.
and no one's here. So it might just be you and me.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
I don't know. Seems like everyone's growing tired of coming to streams lately. And of course, the one where there's like an actual debate going on is the one that no
Like
one
I
shows
said,
up
we
for.
go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
It felt fun to discuss the Drax thing, even if we feel differently. Which we definitely do. It was definitely interesting.
If I were Rocket, where would I be?
What is that, a crash test dummy?
I mean, hypothetically.
You would have lived a completely
The
different life, and
freak
your
kind
location would be irrelevant.
of person is that?
Thanks, Drax.
You're welcome.
Reach Cosmo's security tower. Cosmo's the weird space dog, right?
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You
What
could
are
apologize.
these?
That's your advice?
Weird, like,
Apology does not need to
dog
be
people?
sincere.
Then what's the point?
It demonstrates a willingness to compromise.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if,
Dude.
by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it.
What are these things?
Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time
What
to
in
think
the
about
heck?
what to do with Rocket.
I tend to lose
If
debates, so
Rocket doesn't
chances
come
are
back,
that you're
we'll
right
need
and I'm
a
wrong.
contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova
I mean,
Tracker.
Why?
listen,
We have not yet
if it's
spent
what
time
you
on
see,
decades.
can't
could
help
still
that your
pay a
eyes are the
fine.
way they are.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised?
But again, it
There's gotta be
definitely
someone
makes
shady
sense
enough
to
in the
me
market
now
to help.
why you thought he looked like Azog, because you
Cosmo
thought he
deals
looked
with
white.
Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the
And
fine
why
to
I
him.
was not seeing it all is because he's green, and I just don't think their faces are similar, but... I could understand where you were coming from if he was white.
How do we find
You
this
don't think you've won a superhero debate in
To his
years?
tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
Now that is fascinating. I don't have very many superhero debates. I don't have many debates in general unless it's with you. Or my coworkers. That's another one. The game,
See
okay, the
Cosmo
game almost just
again.
crashed.
I guess I
Holy
can't
heck.
miss the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Keep an eye on your things.
What are these weird little orange people?
Hands-on, if you know what I mean. There were people who claim to be able to
Dude,
see
do
the
you need your
future.
mouth unzipped or something?
That's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
Don't like poke a
That
hole
walking on
where
two
his mouth
legs.
should be?
I always imagined aliens would be more.
Dude, these things are
alien.
weird.
Soothsayers on
You always
Katak
thought
were
aliens would be more
predictable
alien.
supplies.
Then what is
No
this?
one could predict what Thanos
I don't want to talk to that. Aliens would be more alien. There is an eyeball.
You were his adopted daughter.
A fat guy with an eyeball for a
I
head.
didn't. Not for
That's
a long
pretty
time.
freaking alien to me.
If Thanos was still alive, he'd have come after me by now.
Oh my gosh, it's Mantis.
Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you.
What the heck?
Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star.
Debates are fun rather
That's
than
right.
frustrating.
I forget which version of you I've met.
Yeah, no, I love
Did you
debating.
do the thing yet?
Yeah, you don't ever have to worry about me getting like
the
mad
thing
about a
she is
debate.
referring to? No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet.
Unless there's like a clear, plain as day right and wrong.
No. It's not. Oh. No, he's lying. I mean, oh.
What are the big black things coming out from her face?
The broken promise of all we meant.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
What the heck?
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Is the most tolerable guardian in your opinion?
Hi, guys.
You guys wear ropes for clothes?
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face.
It was nice seeing you again, Gamora.
Star Guy? Green Meanie? Okay,
Green Meanie?
So,
What?
Gamora, you and
Oh.
Mantis seem close.
Mantis was there for 3 minutes
Okay.
and now gone, so.
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met
Man.
after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape.
Well,
I'd
goodbye,
probably be dead if
Mantis.
Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep. End of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
And look at Star-Lord being all respectful. Respectful of boundaries. Who even is this guy?
Don't overthink.
Getting real laggy. What the heck was all that about? That fat eyeball guy laughing at me?
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea, man?
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket. Let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
You're more than just...
Pardon me? Oh my gosh, he's ugly.
Anywhere. Eat a queer.
What do you call me?
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Mordidia. With your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta.
Who's saying Eta? Got no upper lip.
Or did you forget about me?
Tell the truth?
No. I don't remember meeting you, man. Sorry.
How the hell could you forget?
Look, there was a couple of years there where things got a little bit blurry, okay? They're, picking up missions, strange women, alien alcohol.
So just like now?
I can't believe this. You and me, Storm Riders.
What was...
What is he talking about?
What? What the freak?
Oh, it's a song, right?
It is.
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
We did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Oh, no, wait. Of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
What is he talking about? Looks like he has a memorable face. Dude, I agree. How could you forget that mug?
I wanted to sing a song.
till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita! Together!
What? There's no music.
Hurricane, ride, storm,
Very nice.
Bartender, get me a cocktail stick. I need to poke my ears out.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's sing the next line.
Oh my gosh, the next line? There is no music.
Now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes twice, now it's on to the fly. Sing with me, Rita. Driving through the pouring rain. Ride the storm. Storm Riders. Storm Riders.
What?
That's the spirit, Rita. Oh, come here.
Oh.
Come on.
For Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Salvage a friendship you don't remember with Lipless? Thank God. Thank God we saved that bond with Lipless.
You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
Me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
No, sirree. Novacor nabbed my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I, got a new business
DCG,
partner
this
now.
guy's white.
Into animal husbandry, you can say.
Animal husbandry?
Ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them.
What is going on?
Which reminds me, I best be going.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Ita. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you weren't actually gonna shoot me.
Oh, I would've. Right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm riders, storm riders.
Okay.
What on earth
Bye.
was any of this?
Nice
What?
one, Peter.
Could have been worse.
That was so awkward.
Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
I don't have words for that. At all. That was a lot. Wow.
Wow. You've got some friends, Peter.
You said it.
But at least you have them.
Aw. You just have
Yeah.
a moment.
Tell the others.
Lipless. Never forget that guy.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax.
Hulk Groot's falling apart. Oh, that's Red Hulk.
Jerky red guy. Can you believe that?
Oh, Gamora's gone too.
Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Wow. All right, that's how you lose your entire team, I guess. Interesting. Those guys are weird, man. That's so weird. I don't... I don't understand. Such a big area.
What is that smell?
Gosh. How do I get to the Collector's Emporium? There's not a map or anything in this game. So I really never can know where I'm going, to be honest. Just have to run around. Oh, I didn't even... There's Drax.
Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
Then it'll be ready in 10 minutes.
You
No
believe
worries,
this is the
CG.
edge of the universe, Peter
I
Quill?
appreciate you being here when nobody else was,
Well,
man. It means a lot to me.
Yeah,
Really.
because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning.
I agree, CG.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
Yeah. So you taught me something and surprised my mind at the same time. Man. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, wait. Wherever my mom is, it's not out there, okay? She was a good person.
How do you know?
Because I just know, all right? If she's anywhere, it's in heaven. She doesn't just deserve to stop being.
If you do
You
not
hope that
mind,
you're not
Peter Quill,
colorblind.
I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah. Sure, man, no problem.
Well, even if you are a little bit, it's not a big deal.
I'll catch you back at the ship.
Color blindness isn't a massive big deal or anything. Just means certain colors you'll have a hard time with, but again, that's not a huge deal. I've known plenty of colorblind people in my life, and they live completely normal lives. Hi, friend. Where am I going right now? Don't know if this is the proper direction. This whole not having a map thing is super weird. I really don't understand it. From the understanding person. Dude, of course. What would be the point of not being that way? You know what I mean? There's no point to getting crazy on people for disagreeing with you. There's no point. Because odds are you're not going to convince them to change their mind. Odds are they're not going to convince you to change your mind. Everyone acquires their beliefs and their ways of thinking through circumstances and situations that you likely were not a part of. So, what is the point of me judging that, or condemning that, or trying to fix that, or whatever? There isn't one. There isn't one at all. Now, if you inspire change in somebody, that's a great thing. What is over here? Dude, move out the way. I really?
Like
Can I buy stuff from you?
Just about everything.
Is he a chicken?
Mostly. Refurbished, of course.
Has a weird looking.
Hard to get new equipment since the war.
I don't care about your backstory.
Looking for something
Oh my
What
gosh.
if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler?
7, 8, 12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
Sure.
And you're sure this will remove the disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
Looks like a comb. Anyway, goodbye now.
You sure really need this for the ship?
How is that eyeball talking? I did like about the books is that they would give detailed backstories for unimportant characters.
How do I look?
Amazing as always.
Okay, how do I look?
Oh, something you didn't like about books is that they would give detailed backstories. See, I don't read. I read comic books, but that's about it. I don't bother reading like books unless it's like the Bible. I just don't enjoy books. What can I say?
Ah, welcome.
They give me a headache.
Lucky traveler, have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the
Dude,
galaxy.
how are you even talking right now? You're smashed in there real tight.
But not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to
Commemorate
take
your
a
visit
tour?
to the unique.
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Oh my, you must be a very important person. Mr. Tivan does not give these out very often. Please enjoy the Emporium.
Commemorate your visit with
That was really weird. Is that supposed to be the collector?
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Bible's the most important book of all time. Agreed.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe.
Why does he have a
What kind of things do you
gigantic
sell?
mohawk?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish...
Well, hey, CG, thank you again for being here, my friend. I appreciate the conversation, just for sticking with me throughout it, even though you don't like Guardians. It's a real treat and a privilege to have you here, so
also
I
likes
hope
swords.
you also have a really good evening, and hope you have a great dinner, and I will see you again for the next one, whatever it is. We
distant
might be
and
done
tough,
with Guardians,
But I
because,
think maybe there might be some
you
squishy
know,
bits in her
there's
somewhere.
not interest, but whatever the next one is, it's not going to be horror, so
Perfect item.
I appreciate you again being here.
Would you like to make a purchase?
I don't know if I want to purchase anything. Yep, nope,
Actually, she
certainly
might
don't.
kill
All
me
that
if I
stuff
get her
looks
a
real
present.
weird.
Some people do not appreciate the finer things.
Got a weird green doll, a crystal, and whatever that thing is.
Enjoy the wonder.
My gosh. That's like the main Nova's helmet. Why's the thing so big?
Interesting.
Richard Rider's Nova helmet. Gigantic.
I don't get it.
I can't. Oh, that's at the Sword of Heimdall. How does he have that? How does he have Heimdall's sword? What the freak?
Dude, no way.
Cosmic glasses? I thought I was going to say Tony Stark's glasses or something.
No way. How'd they get
Ultimate
that?
Nullifier?
Kind of neat.
Superman or Superhuman Registration Act. Gosh.
Fancy.
Yaka Arrow.
That's not good.
The Brood Queen, and it's empty.
Oh, cool.
Frog Mjolnir. That's the Mjolnir of Frog Thor? That's so
Fancy.
funny. Cagliostro's book. Is this Kang the Conqueror's chair?
Oh, cool.
Kang's time chair. Holy crap. How does he have all this stuff?
I don't get it.
Eye of the Watcher. So cool. That's the freaking Cosmic Cube. I know that.
Dude, no way.
Blade of Ecor.
Huh, interesting.
Can't read that, man. Mandarin's rings.
No way. How'd they
Raptor
get that?
amulet. Dude, his responses to these
Kinda
things are
neat.
so annoying. Monster from Planet X.
Dude, no way.
Firelord's cosmic staff.
Oh, cool.
Dude, I can't see it. Word. Snowbird's tiara. I don't know who that is.
Huh, interesting.
Gosh, stop. Oh my gosh. You see the thing. Dude. But go crazy. Hide formula? Oh my gosh, it's Frog Thor.
Get it.
Throg. Frog of Thunder. Poor guy. Not a lot to observe there. All right. Some interesting stuff, though. I can't believe they had Throg and Frog Mjolnir.
Serious.
I really don't know where to go now. I feel like I've already been everywhere. But clearly, I haven't been. Because we're still wandering around. I don't know what the objective is area at all. Driving me crazy there's no map. Like, how am I supposed to know what to do? I've already been everywhere. Except for there, because you can't go there, because it's a freaking alien strip club. Don't even want to know how that works. I do not want to talk to that.
You must have a good
I
nose. Oh, I
don't
can
like
smell
talking
the
to those
brains.
things. They're too weird for me. I don't know what to do. Don't know where to go, people. I really don't. Didn't try to go through here yet. Oh, that's the objective. Okay.
Bridge closed. Go away.
I'm not over there, sir.
Doesn't look closed.
See soon. Nowhere security.
That's not where I'm standing.
Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my
What?
name?
Go. or end up in Cosmo Prison. You choose.
Freak was any of that? Sounds like he's been gargling nails since he was 8 years old. That's a funhouse mirror. Sally seems kind of sketchy. I don't need to do that. I don't know what that is. Probably it's gonna be like a stop and reflect moment. Don't care to do that. Like, I don't know. I want to try to get to the Cosmo part, and then we'll be done. That is a weird thing. The cotton ball with legs.
Cosmo.
Oh,
You
it's
in here? Cosmo.
all the outfits those weird guys were wearing earlier.
Sure. Not weird
Or
at
like
all. Cosmo is
whale
definitely
guts or
somewhere in
something.
this maze of rotting brain matter.
Oh, never mind. It's
Okay.
rotting brain
Just gotta
matter.
Find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team if I can find them.
This is really weird.
Peter, there's something out there, but I won't tell you what it is because I think being distant makes me mysterious. Cosmo, that you?
What's happening right now?
I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude, deep breath. Deep breath. I am Groot. Stop being so nice to him. Growl, grumble, hiss.
The heck, man? This area is so weird.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack.
I can't move right now. Now I can.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
This is a really weird area. I don't know if I should go back because there might be like things for me to loot in there. Might be skins that I could find. But I also really don't want to go back in there. Because I don't like that area. Truly bizarre. Oh, it's that Red Hulk guy we saw earlier. Isn't that fun? Are there two of them?
That's not good.
Look at what we got here.
Okay, they're twins.
Watch it, Star-Lord. And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that
What?
word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it's
So they can't read?
Either way. Get him!
The Blood Brothers? What the heck are they wearing?
Been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have
That is
jackets.
so not specific at all.
But you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up.
I'm not doing anything to them.
Wait. The lady ain't
literally not doing anything at all. That's so great.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
I can't damage them.
Don't cross Lady H.
What?
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Rose.
I understand nothing.
If I said I was sorry.
Get over here.
Okay. What? What is the point of this?
Don't we know each other? That one job on the tracks to me.
Lady H told us how much you babble.
Dude, I do not understand. Legitimately confused.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Your armor is so weird.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated. Draw them apart before shooting, Peter. To the bow!
Frick! They went back together again. Well, I don't really know what to do there. Okay. Alright. Can Gamora do anything right now? Woman, can you just stop standing there doing nothing? Garrick is down. Never mind, his 1 health bar is down. Frick! That's not great.
Been watching us since we landed on nowhere.
We're gonna be the lady's favorites.
Alright. Keep focusing on Garrick. Okay. And now I've got to fight Ross. Don't have any more ice? Okay.
I knew something was up from the start.
You know, we never meant to upset the lady.
Okay, Drax came in. That's freaking scary.
Miss us?
So can't do anything. Why did she attack the wrong one? Oh my god, man. The controls in this game. Just do whatever they want half the time. Oh my god, why does he keep looking up? Whoop.
Keep drawing their attention.
Good idea. Much easier to slice them when...
I gotta pump them up now. All both of them.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Take it easy. We got this together.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me? Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
All right, so you got to be basic with them every time.
For cowards!
That was a complete waste.
What is happening?
What's going on? Oh, is it Cosmo?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. From these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
We're about to meet Ego in this game. We already did this. We've already been upstairs and grabbed the thing on there before. Dog still looks dead. Gosh. Now that I know which room it's in, let's just go straight there.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Yes, give your child weird space guns.
Easy there, cowboy.
Good parenting.
These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
This when she gets shot?
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
What the heck? All right, guys. We're actually going to stop the stream here. Seems like a good stopping point. So, for all of you that showed up tonight, thank you. I think we are going to be done with this game, with this series, because I don't know. Clearly, it's not what you guys want to see. So we'll find something else. But for now, I just again thank you those of you who showed up for being here. It was interesting. But I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow with Pledge and with Locust for more Dying Light. So make sure to come back for that. Until then, see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow.